Hey folks, Mike McGee here. As you know, we caught a bunch of buffalo fish and we really enjoyed fried buffalo fish and canned buffalo fish. I've never done smoked buffalo fish, and so that's what we're going to do in this video. We got two huge ice chests full, as you can see right here. We got just lots and lots of buffalo fish that we're going to be freezing, canning, and smoking. So as you see, it's very cool weather today, which is perfect for salting, smoking, and preserving these fish. It's wonderful to be able to work these fish up and not have flies buzzing around. So thank you, God, for this cool weather, even though we did like the warm weather too. So when you do a fish for smoking, you want to scale it and leave the skin on. You don't want to fillet out, you don't want to take the skin off. So we're just going to go ahead and get started right now, knocking these scales off. I'm just using a good old spackling knife. Since I'm in construction, I just happen to have something for sheetrock, although I hate sheetrock work. And we're just gonna knock these scales off. These things really do the job now. All right, now we've got our fish scaled on both sides. What we're gonna do, we are going to cut the head off and gut this fish. All right, the head's off. Now I'm just going to fillet it along the spine. And all I'm going to do is remove the spine, but I want to leave the belly connected to keep this all intact. Now these scissors work way better. These are bone scissors. Just cut your ribs off with that and lay your fish open. See here, your spine comes right out the middle. And you'll take it out. Your guts will come out and get all the liver and all that junk comes out. And that starts shaping up quick. All right, now we'll just try our hand at removing this. You just have to do that. That's what you have to do. Yeah. So there you have it, both sides. We're just gonna salt that good and lay it in there. We're gonna smoke this in an old-fashioned smokehouse, an old wooden, old-fashioned smokehouse with probably using hard cherry wood, and that's gonna be good. All right, we want to try, since we're gonna have the smokehouse running anyway, I've been wanting to try catfish smoked as well, so let's do it. Let's do a catfish as well. That should be easier. You don't have to scale a catfish. They don't have no scales at all. So you just start at step 2. You don't even have to go do step 1. We caught these catfish we caught on trot lines, and we've got a catfishing video out showing you how to do the trot lining and catch these nice fish. If you would like to look at that, just look back in our videos and you'll find it recently. We have been doing that. All right, we're doing the same basic thing. Fillet it out and cut these rib bones with a scissors. Okay, folks, you can see the difference. Here's the catfish, here's the buffalo fish. There's minor differences. The coloration is a big difference. I'm not sure what the taste difference is going to be, but the skin difference is a huge difference. That we had to scale these and pull the scales off. This one has got that slick catfish skin, no scaling required. So let's go salt these things down and get the smoke rolling. All right, we're out here at the smokehouse. It is a dark, old, damp day, so you might not be able to see real good. We're going to go ahead and lay this meat out here on these racks, and we're going to salt this down. I've got the curing salt right here. We're going to salt it down real good, and then we're going to get the smoke rolling on this baby. All right, we got this fire going. We're gonna let it get caught good before we shut it down. Shut it down, it'll just throw the smoke to it. Now I believe with fish, we do want a certain amount of heat in there to kind of help dry that out, because you don't want fish to be very much moisture in it. I think the way they did it, you know, back in the day, they called it dried fish, and it was salted and smoked, and it preserved it to where it would keep, you know. So that's just what we're trying. This is a little bit of an experiment. Eating buffalo for us is not an experiment, but doing this smokehouse, doing this smoking, doing this dried fish, that's an experiment for me. And so let's see how it works. All right, we smoked it for about a day and a half. We also let it sit and rest for about a day. It's down in the 40s. It's nice and chilly. Let's see what we got. All right, here is the smoked buffalo. Looks good. Here is the smoked catfish, and it also looks good. Now, looking at it, it appears like it still needs cooking. It smells very good, but I think what we're gonna have to do is put it in the oven for a little bit and go ahead and finish cooking it. And then I'm gonna get the boys gathered around. We're gonna try this for you folks and see if it's good. All right, guys, here we go. I cannot believe how puffy it got. It rose up like bread. Wow. All right, guys, let's try this out and see which one we like better. I'm gonna cut a piece of catfish for everyone. And I want you to watch out for bones. All right, now we're gonna also cut a piece of buffalo for everyone. Now this buffalo will have bones in it, so Mr. Caleb, you're gonna have to be very careful. I have to be honest, the buffalo looks really good. It looks like ham. It's got the look of ham. All right, everybody got some? All right, the catfish I know is boneless probably. It's pretty salty, but not too much. It tastes like ham. That's unreal. All right. The buffalo, it's a little sweeter. And it tastes even more like ham to me. Do y'all guys taste ham? Mm-hmm. It's hardly even fishy to me. Look at that. That is unbelievable. I gotta try some more catfish. The catfish is a little more mild and has more of just a plain old smoked fish flavor. The buffalo is just ham all the way. It tastes just like a pork ham. That's unbelievable. You want some more, Joe? David? Joe, David. You want some more, David? I think he wants the catfish.
I found a bunch of bones in the catfish.
Yeah, pick them bones out, buddy. If you get a bone stuck in your throat, take some Adolph's meat tenderizer, mix it with warm water, make like a tea out of it, and sip on that slowly, and you will literally feel that bone dissolve in your throat. So that's just a little tip from McGee Homestead Adventure. Fortunately, I have never had a bone stuck in my throat, but I've had people that did have a bone stuck in their throat do that very thing, and it worked to it like a charm. It'd eat that bone up. So, what's the word, guys? What do you think?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Good?
Good.
I'm getting good all the way around. We just smoke it. I salted it, smoked it, and baked it. That was all I did. Very, very good. Guys, we're going to get on out of here. This has been a successful experiment. We will probably do this again. We like having cool weather because it allows us to be able to do this kind of stuff. But of course, we're looking forward to warm weather too, so the corn will quit turning so yellow, right? So anyway, guys, we're going to get out of here. You have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.